What's up guys, Gavin here from Line Bros, and today I'm going to talk about Zelda and my first impressions on this game. Now, obviously, if you haven't watched our unboxing and short upside down gameplay of the Switch, be sure to go check that out. And we didn't show any gameplay on Zelda yet, but yeah, I'm just going to talk about it. Probably not going to do a series on Zelda. Instead, I'm just going to talk about it. Talk about what I think so far. Obviously, I haven't beaten the game yet because I haven't even had my Switch for a week, but it's a good game. I'm gonna tell you right there. It's probably in my top 3 favorite video games of all time. It's that good, and I've only put like 10 hours into it maybe. And yeah, I'm just gonna first off talk about like the Switch for a little bit here. I like how you can bring it wherever and play Zelda wherever. I was playing it while I was in my bed, playing it in the bathroom, taking a crap, playing it on the couch, playing it on the TV, playing it just whatever, wherever you want to go. If you want to go outside and play Zelda, you can go outside and play Zelda. And it was just cool to have like so many options of where to play. And like obviously, I'm going on a trip to Mexico, so I'll be playing this on the plane, which will be pretty cool. And yeah, let's get into the game here. Zelda is an open world game, similar to Fallout, I would like to say, open world, but its own style of open world. And basically, it's like an action adventure game, like most Zelda games, and it's got RPG elements. And what I mean by RPG elements is like in an RPG game, you upgrade your health, like you get more health, or you upgrade your stamina, or your defense, or something. And in Zelda, you upgrade your hearts, which is your health, and you upgrade your stamina, which is how fast you run and stuff. And yeah, you have to defeat shrines, and they give you these orbs, and you collect 3 orbs, and then you upgrade your stamina, or your health, like an RPG, basically. And the whole point of this game is basically you meet people, they tell you to do certain things on the main quest, you go to shrines, you go to like temples, and you destroy the shrines and you solve the puzzles. That's another thing. Zelda is not just action, adventure, fight monsters and stuff. It's like you gotta actually solve puzzles, like use your abilities to solve these like weird puzzle things. Like you freeze time and you stop boulders from falling down a cliff or something, or like you can freeze things, you can freeze time, you can pick things up and throw them, you can use square bombs which you like have bigger blast radius, or you can use these circular bombs which are smaller blast radius. And in the beginning you just go to these shrines and you collect these abilities like bombs, stopping time, moving things. You get a camera. I don't know why you need camera, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And you still continue to do these shrines, and you work up to the goal where in the end you eventually fight Ganon, which I haven't gotten to that yet because the game's pretty big, I have to say. It's like a couple hundred, like 200 hours maybe, so a couple days long to beat it. And yeah, it's pretty fun. You can collect food along your way, like apples are in the tree. You can pick an apple from the tree, and you save up all your food, and you can do these random like ingredients and put them in this pot. In the wild, you find them, and you can make your own food and make like recipes and save your recipes. It's pretty fun, and you can go to like villages and sell your items and buy armor, buy swords. When you can kill enemies and pick up their swords. The thing I don't really like the most is your swords break kind of easily, but I guess that's realistic. Like your sword breaks easily, your shields break, your armor doesn't break. But yeah, it's pretty fun. You just collect a bunch of resources. You got an inventory where you can store food and everything, and you got a lot of side quests. You got a lot of main quests. And it's pretty fun. And another thing is the graphics. Now the graphics, I'll let you see here, they kind of look anime-ish, and they are. And I will say it's very unique, and Nintendo likes to separate themselves from everyone else. They're not trying to make the graphics look realistic, but I think they look alright. Like, that kind of looks pretty dank, and that's what it kind of looks like in the game. And I think they look fine. Like, you just kind of get used to it. It's not all about graphics, especially for this game. Graphics aren't the best thing in this game. The best thing in this game is the gameplay. It's addicting, it's fun, and the story is pretty good too. And I'll talk a little briefly about the story. I don't want to spoil everything. But yeah, the graphics are fine to me. I mean, you might not like them, but it doesn't really matter, does it? And so the story about Zelda, you wake up in this shrine, and you're like laying in the water, and supposedly you've been sleeping for 100 years, and you don't know, like, you don't remember anything. You lose your memory. You meet all these people, and they slowly tell you what's been happening over the 100 years, and like, you slowly gain your memory back, and you find out about how Ganon took Zelda, and now you gotta go save Zelda. It's like every other Zelda game. I'll be honest, Zelda kind of has the same story every single time, it seems like. But yeah, you save Zelda from Ganon, and what do they call? Calamity Ganon. I don't know what calamity means, but it says the shadows of Calamity Ganon rises over the ashes of Hyrule. So yeah, you comment. Oh, wait, what? Okay, never mind. I was reading an Instagram thing and it said comment. So, but basically, you work your way up to Ganon, and you slowly unlock like these maps, areas, and you go to these temples, and you take your little, like, you get this little iPad device thing, you put it in the temple, and it unlocks more of the world. And so your map like increases. Like, in the beginning of the game, you only got a little area you can walk around, and then you fight these shrines and solve the puzzles in the shrines, and then you get the paraglider, which lets you like jump off cliffs and paraglide. So then that opens up more world, and basically the game just keeps expanding. Like, you got a small area in the beginning, and then you get a bigger world, and it's pretty cool. And I've unlocked a lot of the world now. In the beginning it's pretty small, but now it's like, it's big. I would compare it to as big as a Fallout open world, if not bigger. It's pretty impressive by Nintendo, and yeah, it's a really good game. And I do agree with people saying 10 out of 10. It really is that fun, and it's addicting. And my brother's addicted to it, and he's not even a Zelda fan. This is like the first Zelda game he's ever played. And I'll be honest, I haven't played much Zelda games. I played Ocarina of Time, and I would call Breath of the Wild is like an advanced version of Ocarina of Time. It's a better version. I didn't really enjoy Ocarina of Time that much, but I haven't put much time into it. But I definitely want to go back to Ocarina of Time now that I played this game. And yeah, I've never played much Zelda, but this opens it up for me. I'm probably going to keep playing Zelda, and it's really fun. It is a one-player game. There's no online, no co-op. You play by yourself. But that's okay to me. And there's also another cool thing. DLCs are coming to it. So you got 2 DLCs that are coming. I think one's coming in spring. One's coming in, like, I don't know, or something. So it's a while. And you also got, like, an expansion pack, which we got. And it gives you, like, additional stuff, like clothes and armor and swords and stuff. And Nintendo did a good job. Now, I think it's worth getting a Switch just for this game. Obviously, you can get the Wii U and get this game because they released it on the Wii U. But I say you get the Switch, get this game, wait for other releases that are coming out. Skyrim's coming out, Mario Odyssey's coming out, Splatoon 2's coming out. There's a lot of good games coming out. Mario Kart 8 is coming. ARMS looks like a fun game if you know what that is. And it's really fun, and I'm enjoying the Switch. And I don't think I'm going to do a series on this game because it's just too big of a game to do a series on. I just couldn't finish it, recording it, and I just like to do it on my own, if you know what I mean. But once I finish the game, I'll do another video, like, reviewing it. This is just first impressions. I'm not done with it yet. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have a Switch or are interested in the Switch. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Nintendo Switch stuff. Definitely going to do more gameplay. I might just do a random gameplay on this, not necessarily a series. And, yeah, I'll do a series video maybe on 1-2 Switch or Snipper Clips. Both of those games, all the games we got are pretty fun, I have to say. They're all good. So, I'll see you guys later in the next video.